Hello, this is the Search, Nav, and Support Group, and this is week 6, fiscal year 23. And we're going to go over this iteration board, and surprise, we've got a mascot. So that's going to be our iteration mascot, because you know what? It's June, it's summer, and we're just going to float through this one. It's going to be a really fun one. So first up is going to be John.
Hi, team. For this iteration, I'm going to wrap up the icons into buyer experience, the implementation of the icons. Then I'm going to work on the template for the get started pages. In this case, I'm starting with the small business page. Then I'm going to work on the 404 page. And last, I'm going to work on the animation for the hero images that are on the solutions pages. Next one is Miguel.
Thank you, John. For this iteration, I will be doing a second MVC for the navigation with keyboard. I will be also working on changing a report that it's outdated. So I will be changing, it's just a link that needs to be changed. Also, I'll be doing the migration of the container component. So we use the Sleepers one. Although I have to touch a lot of files there, I don't think that I have to change much functionality or stuff. So I hope it doesn't get too long, and I will be splitting in different MRs, so it's easier, probably by pages, by groups. I will think about that, and I'll deprecate 5 pages, which is also a kind of easy task, I believe. So yeah, that will be my iteration, and I'll pass it over to Miracle.
Morning, everybody. So this iteration, I'll be continuing on updating our Google Analytics tags and adding G4 to the About GitLab pages. And then after that, I will be deprecating a few, or a lot more than a few, of our pages that we don't really need anymore. And then, I will pass it off to Carrie.
Hi, I'm going to be working on the main Get Started page. And then I will also be working on the mobile versions for the Get Started checklist pages, so that template. And then after that, I'll be moving on to discovery for our search that happens on every single page. And then I'll pass it to Laura.
Thanks. Yeah, so I realized before bringing all this work that I'm taking 3 days off next week. I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. So I hopefully we'll get to all of this. But I pulled in some canonical URL work that I've been working on for a while, but just moving that into the next config instead of kind of in the head of some of our layout pages. So just kind of some cleanup there. Finishing up the hover on cards from last iteration. And then I'll be migrating the events page over to the new buyer experience repository and deleting the events pages that exist in the www repository, deprecating those. And then I've got some other page deletions as well. Again, hopefully I'll get to all of that. And next is Barker.
All right. Still navigating through turning a config setting on for GitLab.com. And then I picked up the issue just to ensure that our social tags are set up correct for sharing the site on social media platforms. I'm also going to work with the team leadership for creating a plan for moving the blog out of www and where and what we want to do there. And that is just about it for this one. So remember, it's summer. So let's just float on through this one. We'll see you next time.